Welcome everyone to AA Castor Book Club. Today's book is How Dating Apps Destroy Dating, The Challenge of Finding a Partner. Before we start, please don't forget to visit my website at www.tonyc.info for more content, updates, and exclusive behind-the-scenes insights. This podcast is mainly supported by listeners like you. If you want to help keep the stories and book reading coming, consider supporting me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/JTAC. Even just $1 a month makes a huge difference and helps me continue to create the content you love. Thank you again for listening. Your support means the world to me. For instance, platforms that offer inclusive profile options or encourage users to share non-traditional relationship preferences help break away from conventional expectations about gender roles and relationships. 3. Supporting diversity. Apps that prioritize inclusivity and respect for diverse identities foster environments where users feel validated and accepted. This inclusivity can extend to features like gender-neutral language in app interactions or algorithms that prioritize compatibility based on shared values rather than stereotypical gender roles. Communication styles. 1. Gender differences. Research suggests that men and women may exhibit different communication styles on dating apps. Men may tend towards more direct approaches or focus on initiating conversations, while women may prioritize emotional expression or nuanced communication. 2. Understanding and respect. Effective communication on dating apps involves understanding and respecting these differences in communication styles. For example, acknowledging and responding to emotional cues or preferences for directness can enhance mutual understanding and rapport between users. 3. Building meaningful connections. Platforms that facilitate clear communication and respect for diverse communication styles can facilitate deeper connections. This may include features like multimedia messaging to convey emotions effectively or prompts that encourage thoughtful responses beyond superficial exchanges. Conclusion. Dating apps play a pivotal role in allowing users to express their identity authentically and communicate effectively across diverse genders and identities. By supporting varied forms of self-expression and promoting understanding of different communication styles, these platforms empower users to navigate beyond traditional gender stereotypes and foster meaningful connections based on mutual respect and compatibility. Chapter 14: Psychological Effects of Dating Apps. Dating apps have revolutionized how individuals meet and form relationships, but their impact on mental health warrants careful consideration. Understanding the psychological effects can help users navigate these platforms more effectively and mitigate potential negative consequences. Introduction. Dating apps provide a convenient platform to meet potential partners, offering a wide array of profiles and communication tools that streamline the dating process. However, the pervasive use of these apps can influence users' mental health in various ways, affecting anxiety levels, contributing to feelings of depression, and influencing perceptions of loneliness. Mental health impact. 1. Anxiety. The process of swiping through profiles and initiating conversations can trigger anxiety. Users may experience fear of rejection, uncertainty about matches' intentions, or stress from comparing themselves to others' profiles. Over time, these anxieties can lead to heightened stress levels and apprehension about dating. 2. Depression. Continuous engagement with dating apps, especially without desired outcomes like meaningful connections or dates, can exacerbate feelings of sadness and hopelessness. Disappointment from failed matches or perceived lack of success may contribute to self-doubt and negative self-perception. 3. Loneliness. Despite their promise of connection, dating apps can paradoxically increase feelings of loneliness. Superficial interactions or a lack of genuine connections can leave users feeling isolated. Over-reliance on digital interactions may hinder efforts to cultivate meaningful relationships offline. Coping mechanisms. 1. Setting boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries around app usage, such as limiting daily screen time or specific times for engagement, can prevent over-engagement and help maintain a healthy balance with offline activities. 2. Mindful engagement. Practicing mindfulness while using dating apps involves being aware of emotional responses and thought patterns. Mindfulness can help users navigate triggers like rejection or comparison with greater resilience and self-awareness. 3. Seeking support. Talking openly with trusted friends, family members, or mental health professionals about dating app experiences can provide emotional validation and support. Sharing concerns and frustrations can reduce feelings of isolation and normalize common challenges. 4. Focus on quality connections. Prioritizing quality over quantity in interactions can alleviate pressure and anxiety associated with app use. Emphasizing genuine connections based on shared values and interests promotes more fulfilling relationships. 5. Digital detox. Taking breaks from dating apps periodically can refresh mental well-being. Engaging in offline activities, hobbies, or socializing face-to-face can provide perspective and reduce reliance on digital validation. Conclusion. While dating apps offer unprecedented opportunities to meet potential partners, they also pose risks to mental health through increased anxiety, depression, and feelings of loneliness. By implementing coping strategies such as setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, seeking support, prioritizing genuine connections, and taking digital detoxes, users can navigate these platforms more effectively and safeguard their mental well-being. Balancing digital interactions with offline connections is essential for maintaining overall mental health in the modern dating landscape. Mental health impact anxiety on dating apps, causes and effects. Dating apps have transformed how people approach relationships, but they also introduce unique challenges that can exacerbate anxiety among users. Understanding the causes and effects of anxiety on dating apps is crucial for users to navigate these platforms with greater awareness and resilience. Causes of anxiety. 1. Fear of rejection. Users often experience anxiety related to the possibility of rejection when initiating conversations or being unmatched. The fear of not receiving a response or being ignored can lead to self-doubt and reluctance to engage further. 2. Uncertainty about intentions. Misinterpreting matches' intentions can heighten anxiety. Users may question whether matches are genuinely interested in them or merely seeking casual interactions, creating feelings of insecurity and hesitation in communication. 3. Comparison with others. Constant exposure to curated profiles and seemingly idealized images on dating apps can trigger comparison anxiety. Users may feel inadequate or less attractive compared to others, impacting their self-esteem and confidence. Effects of anxiety. 1. Heightened stress levels. Persistent anxiety on dating apps can lead to elevated stress levels. Constantly evaluating potential matches, overanalyzing interactions, and worrying about outcomes can contribute to chronic stress and emotional exhaustion. 2. Apprehension about dating. Anxiety can create a cycle of avoidance or apprehension about dating. Users may hesitate to initiate conversations or set up dates, fearing negative outcomes or repeating past disappointments. 3. Impact on self-esteem. Repeated experiences of rejection or perceived lack of success can diminish self-esteem. Users may internalize negative experiences, questioning their attractiveness or worthiness of meaningful connections. Coping strategies. 1. Mindful engagement. Practicing mindfulness involves being present and aware of emotional responses while using dating apps. Mindfulness techniques can help users recognize and manage anxious thoughts, reducing the intensity of emotional reactions. 2. Setting boundaries. Establishing clear boundaries around app usage can mitigate anxiety. Limiting screen time, taking breaks, or avoiding late-night browsing can prevent overstimulation and promote a healthier relationship with dating apps. 3. Seeking support. Talking openly about dating app experiences with friends, family, or a therapist can provide validation and support. Discussing anxieties and receiving perspective from others can alleviate feelings of isolation and normalize common challenges. 4. Focus on personal growth. Redirecting focus from external validation to personal growth can alleviate anxiety. Engaging in hobbies, self-care activities, or pursuing personal goals outside of dating apps can foster self-confidence and reduce dependence on external validation. 5. Therapeutic approaches. Cognitive behavioral techniques or therapy can help users address underlying anxiety related to dating. Therapists can provide strategies to challenge negative thought patterns, build resilience, and improve coping mechanisms. Conclusion: anxiety on dating apps is a common experience due to factors like fear of rejection, uncertainty about intentions, and comparison with others. Recognizing these triggers and implementing coping strategies such as mindfulness, setting boundaries, seeking support, focusing on personal growth, and exploring therapeutic options can empower users to manage anxiety effectively. By fostering awareness and resilience, individuals can navigate dating apps with greater confidence and maintain their mental well-being in the process. Mental health impact of dating apps on depression. Dating apps, while designed to facilitate connections, can inadvertently exacerbate feelings of depression among users, particularly when desired outcomes are not achieved. Understanding the dynamics that contribute to this phenomenon is crucial for individuals navigating these platforms. Causes of depression. 1. Unmet expectations. Continuous engagement with dating apps without achieving desired outcomes, such as meaningful connections or dates, can lead to disappointment and frustration. Users may experience a sense of hopelessness or low self-worth if they perceive themselves as unsuccessful in their dating endeavors. 2. Rejection and disconnection. Repeated experiences of rejection or lack of response from matches can contribute to feelings of sadness and isolation. Users may internalize these interactions, questioning their attractiveness or ability to form meaningful relationships. 3. Comparison and self-esteem. The culture of comparison inherent in dating apps can negatively impact self-esteem. Constantly viewing curated profiles and comparing oneself to others' perceived successes can intensify feelings of inadequacy or inferiority. Effects of depression. 1. Sadness and low mood. Persistent disappointment and unmet expectations on dating apps can lead to prolonged feelings of sadness and low mood. Users may find it challenging to maintain enthusiasm or motivation for engaging with the platform. 2. Self-doubt and negative self-perception. Negative interactions or perceived lack of success can contribute to negative self-perception. Users may internalize rejections or lack of responses as personal failures, further reinforcing feelings of inadequacy or unworthiness. 3. Withdrawal and avoidance. In response to negative emotions, some users may withdraw from dating apps or avoid initiating new interactions. This withdrawal can perpetuate a cycle of isolation and disengagement from social opportunities. Coping strategies. 1. Setting realistic expectations. Adjusting expectations and recognizing that outcomes on dating apps may vary can alleviate pressure and disappointment. Focusing on the process of meeting new people rather than solely on outcomes can reduce the impact of setbacks. 2. Limiting exposure. Monitoring and limiting time spent on dating apps can prevent overexposure and emotional exhaustion. Setting boundaries around usage, such as scheduling specific times for browsing profiles, can promote a healthier relationship with the platform. 3. Seeking social support. Talking openly about dating app experiences with friends, family, or a therapist can provide validation and perspective. Sharing feelings of disappointment or frustration can normalize these experiences and reduce feelings of isolation. 4. Engaging in self-care. Prioritizing activities that promote well-being, such as exercise, hobbies, or relaxation techniques, can improve mood and self-esteem. Investing in personal interests outside of dating apps can foster a sense of fulfillment and balance. 5. Professional help. If feelings of depression persist or significantly impact daily life, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor is advisable. Therapy can provide strategies to manage depression symptoms, challenge negative thought patterns, and build resilience. Conclusion. Depression stemming from dating apps often arises from unmet expectations, rejection experiences, and negative self-perception. By recognizing these triggers and implementing coping strategies such as setting realistic expectations, limiting exposure, seeking social support, engaging in self-care, and considering professional help when needed, individuals can mitigate the impact of dating app usage on their mental health. Building resilience and maintaining a balanced perspective can help navigate the challenges of dating apps while preserving emotional well-being. Mental health impact of dating apps on loneliness. Dating apps, designed to facilitate connections and relationships, can inadvertently contribute to feelings of loneliness among users. Understanding the dynamics that lead to this paradoxical outcome is crucial for individuals navigating these platforms. Causes of loneliness. 1. Superficial interactions. Dating apps often prioritize initial attraction and brief interactions over meaningful connections. Superficial conversations or a focus on physical appearance can leave users feeling disconnected and unfulfilled emotionally. 2. Lack of genuine connections. Despite the potential for meeting new people, users may struggle to establish genuine connections on dating apps. Conversations may remain superficial, lacking depth or emotional intimacy necessary for combating loneliness. 3. Digital over-reliance. Continuous engagement with dating apps can lead to over-reliance on digital interactions for social fulfillment. This reliance may detract from efforts to build meaningful relationships offline, contributing to a cycle of social isolation. Effects of loneliness. 1. Emotional distress. Persistent feelings of loneliness can lead to emotional distress, including sadness, anxiety, or low self-esteem. Users may experience a sense of emptiness or dissatisfaction despite engaging with dating apps regularly. 2. Social withdrawal. In response to feelings of loneliness, some users may withdraw from dating apps or avoid initiating new interactions. This withdrawal can perpetuate feelings of isolation and reduce opportunities for meaningful social connections. 3. Negative self-perception. The inability to form meaningful connections on dating apps may lead users to question their social skills or attractiveness. Negative self-perception can further contribute to feelings of loneliness and hinder confidence in social interactions. Contributing factors. 1. Culture of instant gratification. Dating apps promote a culture of instant gratification where users expect quick results and immediate connection. When these expectations are not met, users may experience disappointment and increased loneliness. 2. Comparison and insecurity. Constant exposure to curated profiles and successful matches on dating apps can fuel feelings of inadequacy or comparison. Users may perceive others as more socially successful or attractive, exacerbating feelings of loneliness. Coping strategies. 1. Balance online and offline interactions. Striking a balance between digital interactions on dating apps and offline social activities is essential. Engaging in face-to-face interactions with friends, joining clubs or activities, and attending social events can combat feelings of loneliness. 2. Seeking meaningful connections. Prioritizing quality over quantity in interactions on dating apps can foster genuine connections. Investing time in conversations that delve deeper into shared interests, values, and emotions can reduce feelings of loneliness. 3. Mindful app usage. Setting boundaries around dating app usage, such as limiting screen time or taking breaks from the platform, can prevent over-reliance on digital interactions. Practicing mindfulness and self-awareness can enhance emotional well-being and reduce loneliness. 4. Professional support. If feelings of loneliness persist or significantly impact daily life, seeking support from a therapist or counselor can be beneficial. Therapy can provide strategies to address underlying issues contributing to loneliness and improve social skills. Conclusion. Despite their intended purpose of facilitating connections, dating apps can increase feelings of loneliness through superficial interactions, lack of genuine connections, and over-reliance on digital communication. By understanding the causes and effects of loneliness associated with dating apps and implementing coping strategies, such as balancing online and offline interactions, seeking meaningful connections, practicing mindful app usage, and seeking professional support when needed, individuals can mitigate loneliness and enhance their emotional well-being. Building resilience and fostering meaningful connections both online and offline are essential for navigating the challenges of dating apps while combating feelings of loneliness. Coping mechanism. Setting boundaries in dating app usage. Establishing clear boundaries around the use of dating apps is essential for maintaining a healthy balance between digital interactions and offline activities. These boundaries can help mitigate potential negative impacts on mental health and overall well-being. Importance of boundaries. 1. Preventing overengagement. Dating apps are designed to be engaging, with features that encourage frequent interaction. Without boundaries, users may find themselves spending excessive time swiping through profiles or messaging matches, which can lead to neglecting other aspects of life. 2. Maintaining offline relationships. Over-reliance on dating apps can detract from real-life relationships with friends, family, and colleagues. Setting boundaries ensures that users prioritize face-to-face interactions and maintain meaningful connections outside of the digital sphere. 3. Protecting mental health. Constant engagement with dating apps can contribute to anxiety, stress, and feelings of inadequacy. Setting limits on app usage promotes mindfulness and reduces the negative impact of comparison and rejection that can occur within the app environment. Strategies for setting boundaries. 1. Limiting screen time. Establishing a daily or weekly limit on the amount of time spent on dating apps helps prevent overengagement. Users can use features on their devices or apps themselves to track and limit screen time effectively. 2. Designating specific times. Allocating specific times of the day or week for app usage helps create a routine and prevents compulsive checking. For example, setting aside 30 minutes in the evening for browsing profiles or responding to messages can help maintain balance. 3. Creating offline time. Designating periods where dating apps are completely avoided, such as during meals, social gatherings, or leisure activities, fosters a healthier balance between online and offline life. This practice encourages users to fully engage in present activities and relationships. 4. Establishing communication boundaries. Setting boundaries around messaging frequency and response times can manage expectations and reduce the pressure to always be available. Clearly communicating availability and response expectations with matches can promote healthy communication patterns. Implementing boundaries effectively. 1. Self-awareness. Understanding personal triggers and habits related to dating app usage is crucial for establishing effective boundaries. Reflecting on how app interactions affect mood, productivity, and relationships can guide boundary-setting decisions. 2. Consistency. Consistently enforcing boundaries is key to their effectiveness. Users should prioritize their established limits even when faced with the temptation to exceed them due to curiosity or social pressure. 3. Flexibility and adjustment. Periodically reassessing boundaries based on evolving needs and circumstances ensures they remain relevant and supportive of overall well-being. Adjustments may be necessary to accommodate changes in lifestyle or personal goals. Benefits of setting boundaries. 1. Improved well-being. Establishing and adhering to boundaries promotes a healthier relationship with dating apps, reducing stress and anxiety associated with overengagement. Users can experience enhanced mental clarity and overall well-being. 2. Enhanced productivity. By limiting distractions from dating apps, individuals can focus more effectively on work, hobbies, and personal development goals. This increased productivity contributes to a more balanced and fulfilling lifestyle. 3. Stronger relationships. Prioritizing offline interactions nurtures meaningful relationships with friends, family, and romantic partners. Users can invest more time and energy in building connections that offer emotional support and fulfillment beyond digital interactions. Conclusion. Setting boundaries around dating app usage is essential for maintaining a healthy balance between online and offline life, protecting mental health, and fostering meaningful relationships. By implementing strategies such as limiting screen time, designating specific app usage times, creating offline periods, and establishing communication boundaries, individuals can cultivate a positive and mindful approach to using dating apps. Consistently prioritizing personal well-being and relationship building outside the digital realm contributes to a fulfilling and balanced lifestyle. Coping mechanisms. Mindful engagement with dating apps. Mindful engagement with dating apps involves consciously approaching interactions with awareness of one's emotions, thought patterns, and reactions. This practice fosters resilience, self-awareness, and a healthier relationship with digital dating platforms. Understanding mindful engagement. 1. Awareness of emotional responses. Recognizing triggers. Mindfulness encourages users to identify triggers that evoke emotional responses while using dating apps. These triggers may include rejection from matches, feelings of inadequacy when comparing oneself to others' profiles, or frustration from lack of responses. Acknowledging emotions. Instead of reacting impulsively to emotions like disappointment or insecurity, mindfulness promotes observing these feelings without judgment. Users can acknowledge their emotions and understand that they are temporary reactions to specific situations. 2. Monitoring thought patterns. Challenging negative thoughts. Mindful engagement involves questioning and reframing negative thought patterns that arise during app usage. For example, instead of internalizing rejection as a personal failure, users can practice self-compassion and recognize that compatibility is multifaceted. Staying present. Mindfulness encourages staying present in the moment rather than dwelling on past interactions or worrying about future outcomes. This helps users maintain perspective and approach each new interaction with openness and authenticity. 3. Practicing self-reflection. Reflecting on intentions. Mindful users reflect on their intentions for using dating apps. Whether seeking companionship, exploring relationships, or simply socializing, understanding these motivations fosters clarity and alignment with personal goals. Evaluating impact. Regular self-reflection allows users to assess how app usage affects their overall well-being, relationships, and daily life. This awareness helps in adjusting behaviors or setting boundaries to ensure a positive experience. Strategies for mindful engagement. 1. Setting intentions, clarifying goals. Before logging into a dating app, users can set intentions such as maintaining curiosity, practicing openness, or focusing on meaningful connections rather than superficial impressions. Grounding exercises. Starting app sessions with brief mindfulness exercises, such as deep breathing or body scans, helps users center themselves and approach interactions with presence and clarity. 2. Managing expectations. Embracing uncertainty. Mindful engagement encourages users to embrace uncertainty inherent in dating app interactions. This mindset reduces anxiety about outcomes and allows for genuine curiosity and exploration. Avoiding comparisons. Users can minimize comparing themselves to others' profiles by appreciating uniqueness and valuing authenticity over idealized representations. 3. Balancing engagement. Monitoring usage. Mindfulness involves monitoring the frequency and duration of app usage to prevent overengagement. Setting time limits or designated app-free periods supports a balanced approach to digital interactions. Prioritizing offline connections. Mindful users prioritize cultivating meaningful relationships offline, recognizing that digital interactions complement rather than replace face-to-face connections. Benefits of mindful engagement. 1. Enhanced emotional resilience. Practicing mindfulness builds emotional resilience, enabling users to navigate setbacks and rejections with greater ease and self-compassion. 2. Improved self-awareness. Mindful engagement fosters self-awareness of personal preferences, boundaries, and emotional needs within dating interactions. 3. Authentic connections. By approaching app interactions with authenticity and presence, users increase the likelihood of forming genuine connections based on mutual understanding and compatibility. Conclusion. Mindful engagement with dating apps involves cultivating awareness of emotional responses, monitoring thought patterns, and practicing self-reflection to foster resilience and authenticity in digital dating interactions. By setting intentions, managing expectations, and balancing app usage with offline connections, users can enhance their well-being and cultivate meaningful relationships within the digital realm and beyond. Mindfulness transforms the experience of using dating apps into an opportunity for personal growth, connection, and self-discovery. Coping mechanisms. Seeking support. Seeking support while navigating dating app experiences is crucial for maintaining emotional well-being and gaining perspective on the challenges encountered. This process involves reaching out to trusted individuals or professionals who can offer empathy, guidance, and validation. Importance of seeking support. Emotional validation and understanding. 1. Normalization of experiences. Validation of feelings. Discussing dating app experiences with friends or family members can normalize feelings of frustration, disappointment, or uncertainty. Knowing that others share similar challenges can alleviate feelings of isolation and reassure individuals that their experiences are valid. 2. Perspective and insight. Gaining outside perspective. Trusted confidants or mental health professionals can provide objective viewpoints and insights into dating dynamics and personal interactions on apps. This outside perspective can help users reframe situations, identify patterns, and make informed decisions. Building resilience and coping strategies. 1. Emotional support, encouragement, and reassurance. Supportive conversations offer encouragement and reassurance during moments of doubt or rejection. Friends and family members can remind individuals of their worth beyond dating app interactions, boosting self-esteem and resilience. 2. Coping strategies, developing coping skills. Professionals can teach effective coping strategies for managing stress, anxiety, or disappointment related to dating apps. These strategies may include mindfulness techniques, cognitive reframing, or setting realistic expectations. Practical guidance and safety measures. 1. Navigating challenges, problem-solving together. Collaborative discussions with trusted individuals can involve brainstorming solutions to common dating app challenges, such as improving profile presentation, managing communication, or setting boundaries. 2. Safety concerns. Addressing safety issues. Open conversations can also address safety concerns related to online interactions, such as recognizing red flags, setting up safe meeting protocols, or using app features for reporting harassment or suspicious behavior. Strategies for effective support. 1. Choosing supportive relationships, trust and confidentiality. Seek support from individuals who respect privacy, maintain confidentiality, and offer non-judgmental support. This ensures a safe space for discussing sensitive dating experiences. 2. Professional guidance, mental health professionals. When challenges become overwhelming or impact mental health, consulting with therapists, counselors, or psychologists trained in relationship dynamics and digital interactions can provide specialized support. 3. Group support, community or support groups. Joining online or local support groups focused on dating app experiences can connect individuals with peers facing similar challenges. These groups offer solidarity, shared insights, and practical advice. Benefits of seeking support. 1. Emotional resilience. Regular support fosters emotional resilience, enabling individuals to navigate dating setbacks with greater confidence and self-awareness. 2. Validation and empathy. Feeling heard and understood validates experiences and reduces feelings of isolation, promoting mental well-being. 3. Skill development. Professional guidance equips individuals with coping skills, communication strategies, and safety measures essential for navigating digital dating landscapes effectively. Conclusion. Seeking support while using dating apps is instrumental in maintaining emotional health, gaining perspective, and developing resilience. Open conversations with trusted individuals or professionals provide validation, practical guidance, and reassurance, enhancing overall well-being and empowering individuals to navigate digital dating experiences with confidence and clarity. Coping mechanisms. Focusing on quality connections. Focusing on quality connections rather than quantity when using dating apps can significantly enhance the overall experience and alleviate some of the pressures and anxieties commonly associated with online dating. Here's a detailed exploration of how prioritizing quality interactions can lead to more fulfilling relationships. Benefits of prioritizing quality connections. 1. Reduced pressure and anxiety. Purposeful engagement. By focusing on quality, users can approach interactions with a more purposeful mindset, reducing the pressure to constantly swipe or engage with multiple matches. Less superficiality. Prioritizing deeper connections minimizes the emphasis on superficial traits like physical appearance or initial attraction, which can alleviate anxiety related to image consciousness or fear of judgment. 2. Emphasis on compatibility and values. Shared interests and values. Quality connections are often built on shared interests, values, and life goals rather than solely on physical attraction. This focus encourages users to seek compatibility beyond surface-level attributes. Meaningful conversations. Emphasizing quality encourages meaningful conversations that delve into topics of substance, fostering emotional connection and intellectual engagement. 3. Enhanced relationship satisfaction. Long-term compatibility. Quality interactions tend to lay the foundation for more compatible relationships over the long term. Users are more likely to find satisfaction in relationships built on mutual respect, understanding, and shared interests. Deeper emotional bonds. Quality connections facilitate the development of deeper emotional bonds, contributing to greater relationship satisfaction and fulfillment. Strategies for prioritizing quality connections. 1. Selective matching. Selective swiping. Rather than swiping right on every profile, users can take time to review profiles thoroughly and match with individuals who align with their relationship preferences and values. Compatibility filters. Utilizing app features such as compatibility assessments or detailed profiles can help filter potential matches based on shared interests and values. 2. Authentic communication. Honest profile presentation. Presenting oneself authentically in profiles can attract like-minded individuals who appreciate honesty and transparency. Meaningful conversations. Engaging in meaningful conversations that go beyond small talk can reveal compatibility and shared values early in the interaction process. 3. Setting boundaries. Personal time management. Setting boundaries around app usage, such as limiting daily screen time or designating specific times for interaction, helps prevent burnout and maintains a healthy balance between online and offline life. Clear communication. Communicating personal boundaries and expectations early in interactions can establish mutual respect and understanding, fostering a healthy dynamic from the outset. Psychological benefits. Reduced stress. Focusing on quality over quantity reduces the stress associated with maintaining multiple conversations or managing numerous matches simultaneously. Increased confidence. Successful quality interactions can boost self-esteem and confidence, reinforcing the belief in one's ability to form meaningful connections. Conclusion. Prioritizing quality connections on dating apps shifts the focus from volume to value, encouraging users to engage more meaningfully and authentically with potential matches. By emphasizing compatibility, shared values, and genuine communication, individuals can cultivate relationships that are more fulfilling and satisfying, ultimately enhancing their overall dating experience and emotional well-being. Coping mechanisms. Digital detox. Taking a digital detox from dating apps involves consciously stepping away from these platforms for a period to prioritize offline activities and mental well-being. Here's a detailed exploration of why and how a digital detox can be beneficial. Reasons for a digital detox from dating apps. 1. Mental and emotional refreshment. Reduced overstimulation. Constant exposure to dating apps can lead to sensory overload and cognitive fatigue, impacting overall mental clarity and well-being. Emotional resilience. Detoxing allows individuals to recalibrate emotionally, reducing feelings of anxiety, stress, or pressure associated with online dating. 2. Perspective and self-reflection. Offline presence. Stepping away from dating apps encourages individuals to be more present in offline activities, fostering deeper connections with oneself and others. Self-discovery. Detox periods provide opportunities for self-reflection and introspection, helping users clarify personal values, goals, and relationship expectations. 3. Reduced dependency on digital validation. Validation balance. Taking breaks helps individuals regain a healthier balance between seeking validation from digital interactions and validating oneself through personal growth and real-life achievements. Authentic connections. Detoxing can enhance appreciation for face-to-face interactions and genuine connections, prioritizing quality over quantity in relationships. Strategies for a successful digital detox. 1. Establishing boundaries. Define detox periods. Set clear timeframes for the detox period, whether it's a few days, weeks, or longer, based on personal needs and goals. Communication. Inform matches or connections about the detox to manage expectations and maintain open communication. 2. Engaging in offline activities. Explore hobbies. Dedicate time to hobbies, interests, or activities that bring joy and fulfillment outside of digital spaces. Social interaction. Foster face-to-face social connections with friends, family, or new acquaintances, enhancing interpersonal skills and emotional well-being. 3. Mindful reevaluation. Reflective practice. Use the detox period for self-assessment and goal setting, considering what aspects of online dating are beneficial and what might need adjustment. Evaluate experiences. Reflect on past dating app experiences, learning from successes and challenges to approach future interactions with greater clarity and intention. Benefits of a digital detox. Improved mental health. Detoxing promotes mental clarity, reduces stress levels, and enhances overall emotional resilience. Enhanced well-being. Balancing digital interactions with offline activities supports a holistic approach to well-being, fostering a sense of fulfillment and contentment. Renewed perspective. Returning to dating apps after a detox can bring renewed energy and a refreshed perspective, enabling users to engage more intentionally and authentically. Conclusion. A digital detox from dating apps offers an opportunity for individuals to prioritize mental well-being, regain perspective, and foster meaningful connections offline. By establishing boundaries, engaging in offline activities, and reflecting on personal growth, users can navigate digital dating more mindfully and effectively, ultimately enhancing their overall happiness and satisfaction in relationships. Chapter 15. Alternatives to dating apps. Introduction. In the realm of dating and social interactions, traditional methods and modern alternatives to dating apps offer distinct avenues for meeting potential partners and fostering connections. Each approach brings its own set of advantages and nuances that cater to different preferences and relationship goals. Traditional dating methods. Traditional dating methods center around personal, face-to-face interactions and often involve established social circles or introductions through mutual connections. 1. Personal interaction. Direct engagement allows individuals to assess chemistry and compatibility through nonverbal cues, body language, and the subtleties of conversation that digital communication may not fully capture. 2. Contextual understanding. Meeting in shared social environments such as parties or community gatherings provides a deeper context for understanding someone's personality, interests, and values. This setting fosters a more holistic view compared to digital profiles. 3. Establish connections. Introductions facilitated by friends or family come with inherent trust and compatibility screening, potentially leading to more meaningful connections grounded in mutual acquaintanceship. 4. Serendipity and romance. Traditional dating often involves spontaneous encounters or romantic gestures that contribute to an element of surprise and serendipity, enhancing the romantic experience. Modern alternatives. In contrast to dating apps, modern alternatives offer opportunities for social connections outside the digital realm. 1. Meetup groups. Organized gatherings centered around specific interests or activities bring together like-minded individuals in a casual, group setting conducive to forming friendships or romantic connections. 2. Social clubs. Clubs focused on hobbies, sports, or cultural interests provide regular opportunities for socializing and meeting new people in an environment where shared passions can facilitate natural connections. 3. Networking events. Professional networking events not only serve career-building purposes but also offer avenues for forging personal relationships based on shared professional interests, blending social and professional interactions. 4. Speed dating and singles events. Structured events like speed dating allow participants to engage face-to-face with multiple potential matches in a short period, encouraging real-time connections and immediate feedback. Conclusion. While dating apps offer convenience and broad access to a diverse pool of potential matches, traditional and modern alternatives provide avenues for more personalized, context-rich interactions. Choosing between them often hinges on individual preferences, comfort levels with technology, and desired relationship outcomes. Integrating a mix of these approaches can enrich one's social life, enhance interpersonal skills, and increase the likelihood of finding compatible connections that align with personal values and interests. Traditional dating methods. Personal interaction in dating. Personal interaction refers to direct face-to-face engagement between individuals, which plays a crucial role in assessing chemistry, compatibility, and building relationships. Here are key aspects of how personal interaction facilitates these processes. 1. Nonverbal cues. Nonverbal communication, such as facial expressions, gestures, eye contact, and posture, provides nuanced signals about a person's emotions, intentions, and level of interest. These cues can convey aspects of personality and emotional state that may not be fully apparent through text or photos on dating apps. 2. Body language. Body language encompasses a wide range of signals, including proximity, touch, and physical demeanor. For example, leaning in during a conversation, mirroring gestures, or subtle movements can indicate comfort and rapport between individuals. 3. Subtleties of conversation. In face-to-face interactions, conversations often flow naturally and allow for spontaneous responses, humor, and deeper exploration of topics. This depth can reveal shared interests, values, and perspectives that contribute to assessing compatibility beyond surface-level attributes. 4. Instant feedback. Personal interaction provides immediate feedback based on real-time interactions. This allows individuals to gauge mutual interest and adjust their approach accordingly, fostering a sense of connection that goes beyond the initial impression. 5. Building trust. Direct engagement allows for the gradual building of trust through shared experiences, active listening, and mutual vulnerability. This trust forms a foundation for deeper emotional connections and potential romantic relationships. Benefits compared to digital communication. While dating apps offer convenience and accessibility, personal interaction offers several unique advantages. Authenticity. Face-to-face interaction promotes authenticity as individuals can express themselves more fully and transparently, fostering genuine connections based on real-time interaction and mutual understanding. Emotional depth. The richness of personal interaction allows for emotional depth and intimacy that can be challenging to achieve through digital platforms, where communication may be more controlled or curated. Immediate connection. Physical presence enhances the immediacy of connection and allows for spontaneous expressions of attraction, affection, and shared interests, contributing to a more dynamic and engaging interaction. Conclusion. In the realm of dating and relationship building, personal interaction plays a vital role in assessing chemistry, compatibility, and fostering meaningful connections. While digital communication through dating apps offers convenience and initial access to potential matches, face-to-face interaction provides essential elements such as nonverbal cues, emotional depth, and instant feedback that contribute to building authentic and fulfilling relationships. Integrating both digital and personal interactions can enhance the dating experience by combining convenience with the richness of personal connection. Contextual understanding in dating. Contextual understanding refers to gaining insights into someone's personality, interests, and values through shared social environments and activities. Meeting in settings like parties, community gatherings, or social events provides a richer context compared to digital profiles on dating apps. Here's how this setting fosters a more holistic view. 1. Observing behavior. In social environments, individuals can observe how someone interacts with others, responds to different situations, and engages in conversations. These observations provide clues about their communication style, social skills, and emotional intelligence, which contribute to a more comprehensive understanding of their personality. 2. Shared interests and activities. Participating in activities or events together allows individuals to discover shared interests, hobbies, and passions organically. Whether it's discussing mutual hobbies, enjoying cultural events, or participating in group activities, these shared experiences deepen connections and reveal common values. 3. Cultural context. Social gatherings often reflect cultural norms, values, and traditions, providing insights into someone's background and upbringing. Understanding these Cultural aspects can influence interpersonal dynamics and compatibility, fostering mutual understanding and respect. 4. Real-time interaction. Unlike digital profiles that can be curated or edited, real-time interaction in social settings offers authentic glimpses into someone's personality and demeanor. This authenticity enhances trust and rapport, facilitating more meaningful connections. 5. Depth of conversation. Face-to-face conversations in social environments allow for deeper and more spontaneous discussions compared to text-based exchanges on dating apps. Topics can range from casual banter to more profound discussions about life goals, beliefs, and personal experiences, providing a deeper understanding of each other's values and perspectives. Benefits compared to digital profiles. Meeting in shared social environments offers several advantages over digital profiles on dating apps. Authenticity and transparency. Social settings promote authenticity as individuals can interact naturally and express themselves more fully. This transparency fosters genuine connections based on real-time interactions and mutual understanding. Contextual insights. Observing someone in various social situations provides contextual insights into their behavior, attitudes, and interpersonal skills that may not be fully conveyed through digital profiles. Cultural compatibility. Social environments facilitate exploration of cultural compatibility, allowing individuals to appreciate and respect each other's cultural backgrounds and traditions. Conclusion. Contextual understanding through shared social environments enhances the dating experience by providing a deeper, more nuanced perspective on someone's personality, interests, and values. While dating apps offer convenience and initial access to potential matches, meeting in real-life settings fosters authenticity, cultural awareness, and meaningful connections. Integrating both digital and social interactions can enrich the dating journey by combining convenience with the depth and richness of personal context. Established connections in dating. Established connections refer to introductions made through mutual acquaintances, friends, or family members in the context of dating. These introductions come with inherent trust and compatibility screening, which can lead to more meaningful connections. Here's how this process works and its benefits. 1. Mutual trust and endorsement. Introductions made by friends or family members carry a level of trust and endorsement. When someone recommends a potential match, they often do so based on their knowledge of both individuals' personalities, values, and relationship goals. This mutual trust reduces uncertainty and initial apprehension about the person being introduced. 2. Compatibility screening. Friends and family members who facilitate introductions typically consider compatibility factors such as shared interests, values, and lifestyle preferences. This screening process increases the likelihood of compatibility between the individuals being introduced, laying a solid foundation for a potential relationship. 3. Common ground and shared circles. Being introduced through mutual acquaintances establishes common ground and shared social circles. This shared network can foster a sense of community and support, providing a backdrop of familiarity and comfort that enhances the dating experience. 4. Facilitating natural interactions. Introductions in social settings often facilitate natural interactions where individuals can engage in meaningful conversations and activities. This natural environment allows for a more relaxed and genuine exchange, compared to the structured interactions typical of dating apps. 5. Building rapport and trust. Meeting through mutual connections allows individuals to build rapport and trust gradually. This process of getting to know each other within a familiar social context encourages openness and authenticity, contributing to the development of deeper connections. Benefits compared to dating apps. Introductions facilitated by friends or family offer several advantages over connections made through dating apps. Personal endorsement. Recommendations from trusted sources carry a personal endorsement that can instill confidence and reassurance in both parties. Shared values and interests. Mutual acquaintances often facilitate introductions based on shared values and interests, enhancing the potential for compatibility. Natural progression. Relationships initiated through mutual connections tend to progress more organically, allowing individuals to build trust and rapport over time. Community support. Being introduced through friends or family integrates individuals into a supportive community, fostering a sense of belonging and shared social support. Conclusion. Established connections through introductions by friends or family members offer a personalized and trusted approach to dating. They leverage mutual trust, compatibility screening, and shared social circles to facilitate meaningful connections grounded in familiarity and community support. While dating apps provide broad access and convenience, introductions through established connections enhance the dating experience by promoting authenticity, mutual understanding, and the potential for long-lasting relationships. Integrating both approaches, traditional introductions and digital platforms, can enrich the dating journey by combining personal endorsement with the convenience of online access to potential matches. Serendipity and romance in traditional dating. Serendipity and romance are intrinsic elements of traditional dating that stem from spontaneous encounters, chance meetings, and romantic gestures. Here's a deeper look into how these aspects contribute to a unique and memorable dating experience. 1. Spontaneous encounters. Traditional dating often unfolds through unplanned encounters in everyday settings such as social gatherings, community events, or even chance meetings in public places. These spontaneous interactions allow individuals to meet unexpectedly, creating a sense of excitement and spontaneity. 2. Unexpected connections. Serendipity in dating refers to the unexpected discovery of someone special through unplanned circumstances. It involves being in the right place at the right time and encountering someone who sparks a genuine connection or attraction. These chance encounters can lead to meaningful relationships that evolve naturally. 3. Romantic gestures. Traditional dating embraces romantic gestures such as flowers, handwritten notes, surprise dates, or thoughtful gifts. These gestures are often spontaneous and heartfelt, demonstrating care, affection, and the desire to impress or delight a potential partner. 4. Element of surprise. Unlike dating apps where matches are predetermined based on algorithms and preferences, traditional dating allows for surprises and unpredictability. Discovering mutual interests, shared values, or unexpected chemistry during face-to-face interactions adds an element of surprise that enhances the romantic experience. 5. Building emotional connections. Serendipitous encounters and romantic gestures play a crucial role in building emotional connections between individuals. These experiences create memorable moments and deepen the bond between partners, fostering intimacy and emotional closeness. Benefits of serendipity and romance. Memorable experiences. Serendipitous encounters and romantic gestures create memorable experiences that individuals cherish and reminisce about in their relationships. Enhanced emotional connection. Spontaneous interactions and romantic gestures contribute to building a strong emotional connection based on shared experiences and meaningful moments. Fostering romance. The element of surprise and spontaneity inherent in traditional dating fosters romance, making the dating journey more exciting and fulfilling. Natural progression. Relationships that begin with serendipitous encounters or romantic gestures often progress naturally, as the initial attraction and emotional connection lay a foundation for deeper involvement. Conclusion. Serendipity and romance in traditional dating add depth, excitement, and emotional connection to the dating experience. They involve spontaneous encounters, unexpected connections, and romantic gestures that contribute to memorable moments and foster genuine relationships. While dating apps offer convenience and access to potential matches, traditional dating methods allow individuals to embrace the unpredictability and magic of serendipitous moments, enhancing the romantic journey and creating lasting memories. Integrating both traditional and modern approaches to dating can provide a balanced and enriching experience that combines the best of both worlds. Modern alternatives. Meetup groups, facilitating connections through shared interests. Meetup groups are organized gatherings designed to bring together individuals who share common interests, hobbies, or activities. These groups serve as informal social platforms where people can meet in a relaxed and comfortable environment. Here's a deeper look into how meetup groups function and their benefits in fostering connections. 1. Purpose and organization. Meetup groups are organized around specific themes such as hiking, book clubs, cooking, photography, gaming, or professional networking. They are typically initiated by individuals or organizations passionate about a particular interest, who create events and invite others to participate. 2. Inclusivity and diversity. These groups attract a diverse range of participants who share a genuine enthusiasm for the activity or subject matter. Attendees come from varied backgrounds, ages, and experiences, contributing to a rich and dynamic social environment. 3. Casual and relaxed atmosphere. Unlike structured dating environments, meetup groups offer a laid-back setting where individuals can engage in conversations, share experiences, and enjoy activities together without the pressure of formal dating expectations. 4. Facilitating connections. The primary goal of meetup groups is to facilitate connections. Participants have the opportunity to meet new people who share their passions, fostering friendships, professional connections, and potentially romantic relationships based on common interests. 5. Building community. Over time, regular participation in meetup groups can lead to the formation of supportive communities. Members develop a sense of belonging and camaraderie through shared experiences and mutual interests, enhancing their social lives and overall well-being. Benefits of meetup groups. Shared interests. Meetup groups provide a platform for individuals to connect with others who share their specific interests and passions, leading to meaningful conversations and interactions. Social engagement. These gatherings encourage social interaction and networking in a casual and non-intimidating setting, promoting friendship and relationship building. Exploration and learning. Participants have the opportunity to explore new interests, learn from others, and engage in activities that contribute to personal growth and enrichment. Low-pressure environment. Unlike traditional dating scenarios, meetup groups offer a low-pressure environment where individuals can socialize naturally and authentically, without the expectation of immediate romantic involvement. Conclusion. Meetup groups play a vital role in modern dating alternatives by providing opportunities for individuals to connect based on shared interests and activities. They foster inclusivity, social engagement, and community building, making them ideal for those seeking meaningful connections outside the realm of dating apps. Whether participants are looking for friendships, professional contacts, or romantic relationships, meetup groups offer a supportive environment where genuine connections can flourish. Integrating participation in meetup groups with other dating strategies can enhance one's social life and increase the likelihood of forming lasting relationships grounded in shared passions and mutual interests. Social clubs, facilitating social connections through shared interests. Social clubs are organized groups centered around specific hobbies, sports, cultural activities, or professional interests. These clubs provide regular opportunities for individuals to socialize, network, and form connections with others who share similar passions. Here's a deeper look into how social clubs function and their benefits in fostering social connections. 1. Diverse range of interests. Social clubs cater to a wide range of interests and activities, such as hiking, wine tasting, book clubs, dance classes, photography, chess, or professional networking. Each club focuses on a particular interest or hobby that serves as a common ground for its members. 2. Structured gatherings. Clubs typically organize regular meetings, events, or outings related to their specific interest. These gatherings may include discussions, workshops, competitions, outings, or social events designed to engage members and foster interaction. 3. Shared passion and engagement. Members of social clubs are united by a genuine enthusiasm for the club's focus area. This shared passion serves as a catalyst for meaningful conversations, collaborations, and friendships among participants. 4. Networking opportunities. Beyond socializing, social clubs offer valuable networking opportunities. Members can connect with others who share their professional interests or career goals, potentially leading to professional collaborations, mentorship, or career advancement. 5. Community and support. Joining a social club provides a sense of community and belonging. Members often develop supportive relationships, share experiences, and celebrate achievements related to their shared interests. Benefits of social clubs. Natural connections. Social clubs create a conducive environment for making connections based on shared interests and activities. Members can bond over their mutual passion, facilitating natural and authentic interactions. Skill development. Many social clubs offer opportunities for skill development, knowledge sharing, and learning from experts or experienced members. This contributes to personal growth and enrichment. Inclusivity and diversity. Clubs attract individuals from diverse backgrounds, ages, and professions who share a common interest. This diversity enriches interactions and broadens perspectives within the club community. Social engagement. Participating in club activities promotes social interaction, reducing feelings of isolation and fostering a sense of camaraderie among members. Conclusion. Social clubs play a significant role as modern alternatives to dating apps by providing structured opportunities for socializing and meeting new people based on shared interests and passions. Whether individuals are seeking friendships, romantic connections, or professional relationships, social clubs offer a supportive environment where genuine connections can flourish. By actively participating in club activities and engaging with like-minded individuals, members can expand their social circles, enhance their personal interests, and enrich their overall social and emotional well-being. Integrating involvement in social clubs with other dating strategies can diversify social interactions and increase the likelihood of forming meaningful and lasting connections. Networking events. Bridging professional and personal connections. Networking events are organized gatherings designed primarily for professionals to connect, exchange ideas, and explore career opportunities within their industry or field. However, beyond their professional benefits, these events also serve as platforms for individuals to form personal relationships based on shared professional interests. Here's an in-depth look at how networking events function and their role in fostering both social and professional connections. 1. Purpose and structure. Networking events are typically structured to facilitate introductions, conversations, and interactions among attendees. They may include formal elements such as keynote speeches, panel discussions, or workshops focused on industry trends, skills development, or career insights. 2. Professional focus. These events attract professionals from diverse backgrounds, including executives, entrepreneurs, industry experts, and aspiring professionals. Attendees often seek opportunities to expand their professional network, seek mentorship, or explore career advancement possibilities. 3. Informal networking. In addition to structured sessions, networking events often include informal networking opportunities such as coffee breaks, cocktail receptions, or networking lounges. These informal settings encourage more relaxed and spontaneous interactions among participants. 4. Shared interests and goals. Networking events unite attendees around shared professional interests, goals, or challenges within their industry. This common ground serves as a foundation for meaningful conversations and relationship building. 5. Personal connections. Beyond professional interests, networking events provide occasions for individuals to discover commonalities beyond the workplace. Conversations can naturally segue into personal interests, hobbies, or shared experiences, fostering deeper, more personal connections. Benefits of networking events. Career advancement. Networking events offer opportunities to connect with industry leaders, potential employers, or mentors who can provide guidance, career advice, or professional referrals. Knowledge sharing. Attendees can gain insights into industry trends, best practices, and innovative ideas through interactions with peers and experts. Social engagement. Networking events promote social interaction and relationship building, enhancing attendees' social and emotional well-being by expanding their professional and personal networks. Mutual support and collaboration. Building relationships at networking events can lead to collaborations, partnerships, or joint projects that benefit both personal and professional growth. Blending professional and personal interests. Networking events uniquely blend professional and personal interests, allowing individuals to engage authentically with others who share similar career aspirations or industry passions. This dual focus not only supports career advancement but also facilitates the development of genuine friendships and social connections beyond the workplace. By participating actively in networking events and nurturing relationships over time, attendees can cultivate a robust network of contacts that enriches both their professional endeavors and personal lives. Conclusion: networking events serve as dynamic alternatives to dating apps by offering structured environments where individuals can meet and connect based on shared professional interests and goals. These events provide a fertile ground for forging meaningful relationships, whether for career advancement, personal development, or social engagement. By embracing the opportunities offered by networking events, individuals can expand their social circles, enhance their professional network, and enrich their overall personal and professional experiences. Speed dating and singles events, facilitating real-time connections. Speed dating and singles events are structured gatherings designed to facilitate face-to-face interactions between individuals seeking romantic connections. These events offer participants a unique opportunity to meet multiple potential matches in a short time frame, fostering real-time connections and immediate feedback. Here's an in-depth look at how speed dating and singles events function and their role in facilitating romantic interactions. 1. Format and structure. Speed dating events typically involve participants rotating through a series of brief, timed interactions with potential matches. Each interaction lasts a few minutes, providing enough time for participants to introduce themselves, engage in conversation, and assess compatibility. 2. Facilitation and moderation. Events are often facilitated by hosts or organizers who coordinate the logistics, manage timing, and ensure smooth transitions between interactions. Moderators may also provide prompts or icebreakers to facilitate conversation and ease initial nerves. 3. Face-to-face engagement. Unlike digital interactions on dating apps, speed dating emphasizes direct, in-person engagement. Participants can gauge chemistry, assess physical attraction, and observe nonverbal cues such as body language and facial expressions, which are integral to forming initial impressions and connections. 4. Immediate feedback. After each interaction, participants typically provide feedback or indicate interest in potential matches through a structured system managed by event organizers. This immediate feedback loop allows individuals to receive timely responses and gauge mutual interest. 5. Structured environment. The structured environment of speed dating events creates a focused atmosphere conducive to meeting new people and exploring romantic possibilities. Thank you for tuning in to today's episode. If you enjoyed the story and would like to hear more, please share this podcast with your friends and rate it on your favorite podcast platform. Don't forget to visit my website at www.tonyc.info for more content, updates, and exclusive behind-the-scenes insights. This podcast is mainly supported by listeners like you. If you want to help keep the stories coming, consider supporting me on Patreon at www.patreon.com/JTAC. Even just $1 a month makes a huge difference and helps me continue to create the content you love. Thank you again for listening. Your support means the world to me. Until next time, stay safe and keep exploring the unknown.